I was excited to try mini braids for the first time, but my excitement quickly turned to tears. What's up, my beautiful people? Good day, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well today. So my loves, in today's video I am going to be sharing with you my experience with mini braids, what happened to me when I installed mini braids for the first time as a challenge. All right, my loves, so for a long time I've had in mind to enter a mini braid challenge, and I was really excited to finally start the challenge. Initially I planned to carry my hair for 3 months complete. Like, I planned to carry my mini braids for 3 months complete, then take it down and then install another one. However, barely 3 months into my mini braids challenge, I regretted it wholeheartedly. Like, I had series of negative results from installing mini braids, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what I felt happened, what I felt was the problem. And if you're going to be trying mini braids, I need you to watch this video before you decide to try it for a challenge or not. All right, my loves, so let's get right into it properly. Now, the first thing that I noticed during the period that I carried my mini braids was my hair started to get dry. Like, my hair was constantly dry 1 month into my mini braids challenge. So I will moisturize my hair today, and then the next day my hair is completely dried. Another thing that happened was I started having itchiness. Like, my scalp started like itching me badly, which now resulted me to washing my hair every single week, because if I wouldn't wash my hair I will not be able to go on. My scalp would itch like crazy. Okay, now the notorious of it all was when I decided to take down 2 braids from the front line. I think a braid or 2 from my front line, and then I saw how much breakage I got from that single one that I took down. I was like, oh my god. So for that reason I took down the entire front side, and I would tell you that the breakage that I received from taking down the entire front side was nothing to write home about. So that was when I decided, okay, this challenge, I know we are supposed to carry it for 3 months, but no, if I don't take it down right now I might not have a hair on my head anymore. So that was when I decided to take my braids down. Now, what actually happened? Why was I experiencing negative results from mini braids? Meanwhile, a lot of people are literally hailing mini braids and how it has grown their hair so long. I'm going to share a little light from my own perspective, from my own understanding. Okay, now what I think happened was the braids were too tight. Okay, even when I thought I made it loose, I ended up making it too tight, which now prevented moisture from penetrating. Now, because moisture was not penetrating, that left my hair feeling dry. Now, because my hair was constantly dry, it led me to be moisturizing. Like, I was literally moisturizing every day, every other day, every day, every other day, like that. And now, because of too much products, I started having build up, which now resulted to itchiness, which now led to me washing my hair every single week. Another thing I think happened was after 1 month of installing the mini braids, I deep conditioned. Now, when I deep conditioned, remember that I said that the braids were too tight. After I deep conditioned, I believe that the deep conditioner was not able to really penetrate into my hair properly, and it was just sitting there. This is another thing that I think caused my hair to dry out and to itch a lot. Okay, so if you're going to be installing mini braids, my sister, please make sure that you're going to make it really loose. Okay, don't make braids too tight. Don't make it too tight. Make it loose so that when you apply your product, it can actually penetrate. When products are not able to penetrate, it causes build-up, it causes dryness, because your hair is not receiving the moisture that it is supposed to receive. Do you get? And as for the reason why my hairline was deeply affected, so we know that our edges are like the most fragile aspect of our hair, right? Now, when all these things was happening, constant dryness, products sitting on top of the hair instead of actually penetrating, it weakened the hair along the hairline, which now caused it to pull from the roots, and constant dryness can also affect the edges a whole lot. So these are the reason why I think my mini braids did not work out for me. And also I believe that what works for one person literally might not work for another person. I watched a video where a fellow YouTuber, Mom and Jazz by name, also had a negative experience from installing mini braids on their hair. Guys, do you know how painful it is to try everything to grow your hair and then end up messing up along the way? Maybe just one mistake will cost you a lot of length. Because in that video, she cut off a good chunk of hair because mini braids messed with her hair. So next time you want to install mini braids, please be careful, okay? So now, does this mean that I'm not going to install mini braids again on my hair? No, definitely I'm going to install mini braids on my hair. However, I am going to be careful. When next I am going to install braids on my hair, number one, it is definitely not going to be as tiny as it was the first time. No. Secondly, it is not going to be for a long period of time. No, highest I'm going to just do maybe 4 weeks, 5 weeks. If I carry it so long, 6 weeks, but I will target 4 to 5 weeks max. And this is because when something becomes too much, instead of benefiting you, it can actually harm you. Okay, for me, when I'm going to install braids again on my hair, it is going to be like medium or close to medium size braid. It's not going to be mini at all. Again, I'm going to leave it for 4 weeks. 4 weeks, 5 weeks, okay, I am done. If I'm going to leave it for so long, 6 weeks, because I don't want to risk losing a lot of hair. Now, having said all of this, let me shock you. Do you know that this same hairstyle that I have reported all this negative thing about actually grew my hair? I'm telling you the truth. Like, my hair grew. My hair was stagnant for a while. Now, after installing mini braids for 2 months plus, it was 2 months plus before I took it down, I noticed a significant length. So mini braid is not a bad thing. It is how you install it, and also the type of your hair can also depend on whether or not mini braid will benefit you or not. Now, I would advise that if you want to try mini braids, try installing it and leaving it for at least 3 weeks. Maybe start from 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and just progress. If you do 2 weeks and it's okay, you can try 3 weeks next time. You can try 4 weeks next time. You can try 5 weeks next time, and yeah, just like that. Okay, until you get your time, the time that you know, okay, if I see this particular time, it is dangerous for my hair. So then you can now stop and stick to the duration that is perfect for your hair. So yeah, that is my take on mini braids and my experience with mini braids. Okay, please, this is not to discourage you from trying mini braids. A lot of people have tried it and seen a very good result. My results will definitely not be the same with your results. Okay, don't be alarmed. I've already shared how you can try it so that you will be able to get a good result from mini braids, and also to check if it is okay for your hair or not. Okay, my love, so this is all I have to share with you guys today. And yeah, thank you so much, my loves, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, today's faith nugget is taken from Proverbs 10:22. The blessings of the Lord makes one rich, and he has no sorrow with it. As you carry on with your activities this week, may God bless you richly and increase your results on every side. Amen. Now, my loves, until I come your way next time, my name is Favor. Please take care of your amazing self, and bye. Mwah.